Hi everyone, Bob is in the house, and this one right here, this album by Coldplay, I have been waiting for this a long time. I really wanted to listen to this album, A Rush of Blood to the Head. This one is, people praise this album a lot. When it comes to Coldplay's albums, this is considered one of the better ones, and I'm being a Coldplay fan, but not hearing this album yet is kind of insane to me. Like I really want to catch up. I actually heard almost every other album by Coldplay except the first two. So Parachutes and this one I haven't heard yet. Well, and XY, I would say I heard half, not entirely as well. But yeah, after that period, like for example, Viva La Vida. And Death of all his friends, the full name of that album, but Viva La Vida, basically the album from 2008. That's my favorite Coldplay album from the albums I've heard so far. But yeah, that album is insane. It's so amazing, fantastic. But this one, people are saying that this one is also gorgeous and amazing and incredibly well made. So I'm really excited. Let's check it out. I told you guys I'm gonna check out albums from previous years that I haven't had a chance to listen to, you know, some classics. I just have never got a chance to listen to them, so it's interesting for me, and it's interesting for me to catch up on these albums with you guys and see what you guys think. And for you, maybe it will be like some nostalgic experience, even like to just go back to the songs that you already love. And you know, so let's just do that. Let's just experience that. So Coldplay, Rush of Blood to the Head. First reaction, let's go. So the first track is called Politic. Okay. Open up your eyes. I've noticed that Coldplay's early stuff, if I compare it to newer albums, Coldplay's sound there is a bit more soft and polished. Here, this song, for example, it reminds me of Coldplay for sure. I mean, it's really Coldplay-esque song, but at the same time, this one has more edge to it, more rawness. It's just more like it's hardcore alternative. Is that a term? But like it's more like actual alternative that is like more darker than the ones that are like more calmer and softer in next albums by Coldplay. This one you can feel that it's like some emergency and some like struggle and a bit of dark mood to it, like they are upset by something. And Politic, the name of the track, I know that this came out in 2002, right after sort of like 9/11 events. 9/11, I think they started to record this album right after that, and so it kind of translates that sort of frustration into the music. And I mean, I like the sound. I actually fuck with it a lot, and this is like different angle, different perspective for me to look at like at Coldplay. It's really interesting. Let's go to track 2, In My Place. Like you see, you already hear punchy kicks and snares, and I mean the drums, right? And I think I heard this song before. I think this one was quite popular back in the day. I mean, of course, I definitely heard some of the songs from this album, like The Scientist, for example, for sure, Clocks, but never heard the full album. I enjoyed the song heavy, like a lot. Like this is amazing. I literally heard maybe like 1 or 2 times the song in the past. Just remember the melody, overall melody, but I never heard the song. Oh yeah, this is strong. This is strong start to the album for sure. I mean, like the first 2 songs at this point, but damn, yeah, we're gonna have a blast for this one. I'm feeling it. Okay, track 3 we have God Put a Smile Upon Your Face. Love the melody, love the freaking melodies on this one. I mean, damn, this has got to be a great Coldplay album that I never heard yet for some reason. God put a smile upon my face. Woo! Woo! Where do we go to draw the line? Yeah. And come on. Yeah, this is a different deal. This is another level. Like in my eyes, this is already better than Milo Xylodo or Everyday Life. Even A Head Full of Dreams. Yeah, this album is better than that already. When I mentioned the newer albums by Coldplay, and I didn't mention Ghost Stories, but I'm gonna mention it now. So Ghost Stories and the 3 other albums I already mentioned. Like these 4 albums, I don't have hate on them. Like I don't have hate by any means. It's just like I literally feel like this album that we are listening right now, a rush of blood to the head, is better because it's just, first of all, this came out in 2002. It's like it just sounds like a classic already. It's like there's not only Scientists and Clocks, but also the first 3 tracks we heard, like this, all 5 songs, like they are just so outstanding. This album back in 2002, if you transition to 2002, like if and you heard this album, like this album is like a novelty because this is really like a unique experience. You don't really while there are masters of their craft, they were masters of their craft before 2002. Elton John, the Beatles, Queen, etc., etc. It's just like still like this is something on its own that still makes you feel like, wow, like this is kind of revolutionary. This is like amazing stuff. This is actually great music. This album gave me those vibes, while the other 4 albums that I mentioned, they're good albums, but not every song is like something special, or it just like those 4 albums feel like just okay, good albums, but like not something that holds like really important weight in music. But this one, I feel like it has that in it. You know what I'm saying? Like this feels like a classic to me. Like one of the first efforts of Coldplay, like why Coldplay became so big, why Coldplay is one of the most well-known bands of our time. Like musically, it's just actually on a better level, and it's just more tight of a project. Like it's so much packed, so much good material packed in this album so far, and we just heard 3 songs, and we're gonna hear 2 classics, The Scientist and Clocks, next. So track 4 we have The Scientist. I had to Nobody said it was easy.
I was just guessing at numbers and figures.
The guitar solo is great. Guitar solo is awesome. And we have the favorite song from this album, Clocks, track 5. Lights go out and I can't be saved. Tides that I try to swim against put me down on my knees. Tiger's waiting to be tamed, singing even though it's not a piano, but whatever. Home, home, where I wanted to go. Home, home, where I wanted to go. This should be my friend, and then go. It's like two people like bouncing off each other. Yeah, it's you, my friend. You're on the other side of the camera. You are here with me right now, listening to this amazing song. We're chilling together. Yeah, classic. This is just like, I don't know how they wrote it, but they wrote it. they did an amazing job. Track 6, Daylight. I've heard this beginning, but I'm not sure if I heard the full song. No, I cannot recall it. I think I never heard this song before. Again, as I said, only the beginning, and then I skipped it just to not spoil myself with this album. But this album is going places, for sure. That bass in the background. Yeah, the instrumentals. And Chris Martin, bro. Chris Martin never fails. Yeah, Guy Behrman, Johnny Buckland, Will Champion. Special shout out to you guys as well for the instrumentals, for the music that you guys create. It's mind blowing. Okay, we have track 7, Green Eyes.
Honey, you are a rock upon which I stand.
Real cool guitar melody. Kind of reminds me of Britain.
You're the spark, the green eyes. You're the one that I wanted to find. It feels so much like since I met you.
Nice little romantic song over here. It's pretty nice. Like the lyrics actually. They were quite cute. Track 8 we have Warning Sign. Come on.
Come on in. I've gotta tell you what a state I'm in.
Really nice lyrics on this one actually. Track 9, A Whisper. Ooh, this ending is actually making up for not so great track. The last minute of A Whisper, I think it's getting better because of the lush production right now. Yeah, that was good. Like the ending was really good. Um, it's not Whisper was not a bad track by any means. It's just I found it to be like placing it in least favorite tracks of the album for me. But again, not a bad track. And the ending was better. A Rush of Blood to the Head, track 10.
All I'm gonna buy this place is what I said. Honey, all the movements are starting to fade.
This groove, like, this pattern reminds me of Désolé by Gorillaz, which came out this year. Dun, 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 dun. It's just a little bit faster, but it's really similar. Track 11, Amsterdam. Last song on the album. I feel like the last two songs were a little bit less interesting to me. Still good written songs though, but I don't know, just maybe I got a little bit tired at this point, but again, not bad, not bad. And Amsterdam, it has a like strong start to it for sure.
I know this love here, and I swear out of control. But time is on your side. It's on your side now. Stuck on the edge of this fortune. I'm on my way back down.
Okay, and that's the album. I'm gonna be honest about the lyrics a little bit because I just want to say that I'm not completely sure that I got like everything when it comes to lyrics. I think I missed a lot of themes that were going on. I will probably read the lyrics again when I will be listening to songs. I'm just gonna be looking at the lyrics. I actually did look at the lyrics today as well. When I was listening to the songs, the lyrics were just there for me for the references, but still, yeah, maybe even like go to genius.com and maybe read something interesting about them, because yeah, I felt like there was this great concept and I kind of didn't really grasp it that well. But sonically, again, I was always more about the feeling and the music aspect. I mean, the sound, how it sounds more than lyrics. Although, of course, lyrics still are important, and there are songs that make it like that are great because of its lyrics. maybe sonically was not as special, but like the lyrics make it much better. But again, like still, I feel like if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose the melodies rather than the lyrics. But again, when it comes to yeah, musical aspect is just so well organized and well put together. Coldplay, again, one of the better projects in their discography. I cannot say for sure like which place this goes in their discography because I haven't heard all the albums, and even those I've heard, it's been a long time actually. To be honest with you, I've heard them in full, so like I will make sure to go back and listen to like let's say ghost stories once again, like full in full. Like I know like Magic, Midnight, The Sky Full of Stars, and Oh, like these are like really good songs. But like when it comes to like full project, I don't remember like how great it was or not so great. Milo Xyloto again, like Milo Xyloto, Princess of China, Paradise, fantastic. Every Teardrop is a Waterfall. And the second track I forgot the name, but like the way the album starts with the intro and then like so cool, so cool, like that song is really cool, really dope as well. Again, like really bright spots on that album as well, but like if I count in every single songs, like there are songs that I just skip, you know, like I so I gotta listen to those that I skip, for example, one time and see if like why do I skip? Maybe it's not that bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So go back, listen more, and listen with you guys some other albums by Coldplay. If you guys like this reaction video, we can definitely listen to Parachutes together. And you know, if you are down for that, for the Parachutes reaction, comments below. Let me know. State your opinion. And what's your favorite Coldplay album? Mine, I think, still Viva La Vida, just because maybe I'm biased, but like I really enjoy Viva La Vida. One of the best albums I've heard. Well, it's a bold statement, a little bit bold statement, but it's really awesome. It's really awesome. Honestly, it's really fucking good. And this album is really good. It's like, I would say as of now, I would put it either second or third. Like right after Viva La Vida, it's like this album might land, honestly, because it's really dope. Again, like last couple of songs, I was at this point I was kind of a little bit tired and like I don't know what happened there, but like again, my perception and my feelings right now should not blur the image of a perfect album, because this album is really perfect. Yeah, and the other ones, the first like 6, 7 even songs that are just like outstanding. It's just like pure magic songs. You know, it's so good, really brilliantly made. Again, yeah. So those are my thoughts. I'm not gonna give a rating, to be honest. If it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna stay away from rating this particular album. Just not feeling it, to be honest, for some reason. But yeah. But again, Parachutes reaction. If you're down, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know in the comments what other albums you want me to check out from any period of time. Again, like I have in my mind, I'm thinking to react to Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. That's one album. I also thinking to react to Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. That was the album's name, right? Not just a single, but Californication. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers is like also another band of mine. Like I really enjoy, but when it comes to like full projects, I didn't really hear a lot. I know they're like singles, like really popular songs, but like in like full albums, maybe like only one or two I've heard. Well, two probably, like in full. So I definitely want to like check out Californication, which has Scar Tissue, Other Side, Californication is just like wow, 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 like fantastic songs. Nirvana's Nevermind, haven't heard it in full. Like also want to listen, also want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of albums to check out. So if this albums interest you, maybe like these are classics for sure. And if you have heard it and you wanna just listen to it again with me, or you have never heard of them but are also interested to check out with me those albums to see if you like it, in this shorter version of like listening to the full album, like instead of listening to like 15 minutes of material, you can just watch a 20 minute of this video, for example, of a reaction video. I hope this is 20 minutes, right? Well, maximum 30. But yeah, like, and that way you will like, this is like a short preview. Like reaction videos are short previews of songs. You will see if you will like them or not, and yeah, that way you can also check out if you like the album or not. Anyway, then, these are my thoughts on Coldplay. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, please comment below something about Coldplay or about music in general, about reaction requests and etc. And I'll see you guys in the next ones. Bye. See ya.